Hello, girls. Hello, Mama. Hello, Ray. Hello, everyone. It's Dad here with a story. By popular demand, we have chosen that the first story will be The Princess and the Pea. The Pea Princess. And first of all, how are you guys doing? Dad is doing very well. He just got home from boxing and is a little sweaty, as you can see, but that's okay. We can be sweaty and read stories. I hope you are all doing well. I love you very, very, very much. And without further ado, let us get into our story about the princess and her pea. There once was a prince who was determined to marry a princess, but she had to be a real princess. So he roamed the whole world to find such a one, but there was always something wrong. Of princesses there were enough to spare, but he could not make up his mind as to whether they were real princesses. There was always something that was not quite right as he felt it ought to be. So he came home again and was much distressed, for he absolutely yearned for a real princess. He really wanted that princess. One evening there was a terrible storm. It thundered and lightened. The rain poured in torrents. It was positively dreadful. Then there came a knocking at the city gate, and the old king went and opened it. A princess stood outside, but oh, what a fright she looked in the rain and the wet weather. The water dripped down her hair and clothes, and ran into the tips of her shoes and out again at the heels. Yet, she said she was a real princess. Indeed, we'll see about that presently, thought the old queen. She said nothing, but went to her bedroom, took off all of the bedclothes, and laid a pea at the bottom of the bed. Then she took 20 mattresses, laid them on top of the pea, and then on top of the mattresses she put 20 eiderdown quilts, which are very fluffy duck feather quilts. There the princess was to rest that night. In the morning the queen asked her how she had slept. "Oh, horribly," said the princess. "I have scarcely had a wink of sleep all night. Heaven knows what there was in my bed. I have been lying on something hard, for my whole body is black and blue. It is perfectly frightful." So they could see at once that this was a real princess, for she had felt the pea through 20 mattresses and 20 eiderdown quilts. No one but a real princess could have had such a delicate feeling as that. I can think of a few people. Then the prince married her, for now he was quite sure she was a real princess, and the pea was preserved in the cabinet of curiosities inside the beautiful palace, where it may still be seen if no one has taken it away. Well, duh. And here's the photo of the princess and the quilts and mattresses. And the end. Now that story, in my opinion, makes princesses look kind of bad, because it makes them look like whiners and complainers. Because if the little pea makes it so you can't sleep all night, that's something that you're a little too snowflakey if that's the case, you know. But I guess in the old days, princesses were very, very delicate things. Nowadays, princesses are tough, like my little girls. So I love you all very, very much, and I hope you enjoyed the story. I enjoyed reading it to you. and I can't wait to talk to you guys again. I love you. Bye-bye.